take you all off!
Thousand Gales, tear you to shreds! If they rush you,
Your armor is all gone! It's over! We've turned the tables on him.
There's still one left!
Right, no time to hold back.
Rip and tear! Tornado!
Severing wind! No, my turn! Pierce! I'm not done!
Supernova!
Super Swallow Dead! Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know. Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move! Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from... Hey! What's wrong?
Why is this
Huh?
Damn it.
I guess. Got it.
What the?
Yeah. Do Zeugles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus on ensuring... They don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Megasonic You're mine! Be
Be
still! I'll take you all on! Wind! Mirage! Big blast! Take it! Megasonic Thrust! Wind! Mirage! Megasonic Thrust!
My fists are crushing it out there.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for? No choice! Megasonic thrust! First strike! Never win! You're on!
Reload! In here!
Here!
Get on in there with the others!
Here I come!
It's a duel of the arts!
You're on! Strike!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
Didn't even break a sweat.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. Let's dispose of the trash.
Lightning thrust! You're on! We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of it.
Whoa, someone's feeling lively.
It must be justified without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have
fire.
to. I'm
If you're ever in a
going.
pinch,
Let a
just say the
marksman
word.
handle
You're on! Here! All yours! Severing wing!
Eagle assault! All aboard the victory train!
it. Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Let's dispose of the
Dragon
trash.
Sonic Thrust! Ignite! Here I come! Be still! You're on!
We are freaking invincible!
Falcon and the others truly are strong.
What about me? Now
You're
in the
mine!
group! We're thinning them out! Please? More like me. Admit I'm impressed.
Lightning Thrust!
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
Looks like it. Could be worth something.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all now.
I think I'll read my book a little more.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Yes!
Right.
No way.
I don't believe this! Great!
Very.
What?
I guess.
Long.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that? Oh, this is bad. Real bad. Ah!
Just great.
Yeah! Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shill? You've got sauce on your face. So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
That's what I did. You're shooting too high.
Are those arms even natural?
Ignite! Lightning thrust! You're on! Here!
I never miss.
Now I
Do
can
it! Good luck! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well
Now!
done!
Take this! Lightning thrust!
1,000
You're
kills!
on!
Period is
Mega
right!
damage!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Win!
Here, let me help.
Dance in the wind!
Megasonic thrust! Here! Knock to death!
Energy!
Be still! You're on!
Here, let me
Severing
help.
wind! You're on! Okay! You're on! Megasonic thrust! Lightning thrust! You're on!
Will this help?
Healing circle! Hey, that... Did I not teach you to say thank you, Indana? Not to a runner, Rizzo.
Amazing.
Let the marksman handle this. I never miss. In here. Not on my watch.
Severing wing! Come on! Mega Burn! I'm on it! You're mine! You're finished!
Here, let me help.
You're on! Wing!
You're on! Raging cascade.
Lightning thrust! Severing wing! Severing Here!
Too much to handle.
Here I come!
Vanquish
Megasonic thrust!
Now I can let loose. Why'd you heal me?
Is that you dying?
Ah, right.
Megasonic! Here! Take this! It's over! You're on! You'll pay for that! You're hit! Megasonic thrust!
Here goes! Lightning condemned!
Here! Try harder! My turn! Be still! You're on! This one's all mine! Ignite! You're mine!
I'm not feeling so great.
Severing wing!
One more time!
Next! Here I come! You're finished!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Here! Megasonic thrust!
Photon blast! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Don't mind if I do! Shining
Be still! You're on! Megasonic thrust! It's on! Thrust!
Get on in there
Lightning
together.
thrust! You're on! Ignite!
Lightning
I'm not
orb!
done!
More where that came from!
Here!
We are
Freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Here I come! Here!
Photon blast! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
Steel! Dragon shout!
Dance in the wind!
Eagle
In
thigh!
here!
First strike! Eagle thigh on a roll now!
All right,
Dragon
Bert,
shout!
coming through!
I'll smash you!
Lightning orb!
First strike!
Whoa!
Big
One at a
blast!
time!
Go away!
This'll come in handy!
Dragon
Like
shout!
astral energy!
It must take guts to fight. Without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Dragon shout! I'm on it! I'm on it!
Firmament
I'll
render!
end you! I'm on it! Dragon shout!
May 1,000 gales tear you
Eagle
to shreds!
thigh!
Gusty nail!
I'm on it!
Dance in the
Dragon
wind!
shout!
In here!
Eagle thigh! I'm just getting started! Another one
Hey,
down!
one at a
Dragon
time!
shout!
In here! Get on in there with the
Now
others!
I'm in the groove. These fists have got your name on them.
Dragon
More with that
shout!
came from!
Steel!
Darkness!
Dragon shout!
It was nice while it
Divine
lasted.
streak!
Eagle thigh! Dragon shout!
Hail!
Dragon shout!
Here goes!
Eagle thigh! Dragon shout!
Hey,
Ready and
let's
rip!
go!
Dragon shout!
Firmament
Eagle
render!
thigh! Dragon shout!
Arrow
I can
squall!
carve through armor.
Dragon
Now I'm in the groove.
Dragon
in
shout!
here!
I'm such a
Get on
failure.
in there with the others! Sleep now! Let's get you all tucked away! Here goes!
I can't feel anything.
No backing down.
Take it! Dazzle! We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them.
Wow, someone's feeling lively.
Miran! We got flyers!
I've got it. Let a marksman handle it.
Miran! Take it! All yours! Miran!
Here I come. Where are you going? Frost and
Here I
rain.
come! Dazzle!
Who wants to die next?
Miran! Flaming thrust! I'm not done!
I'm at Watson.
Not a chance! Miran! Here!
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
You're mine! Here!
Dance in the wind.
Megasonic distance! You're mine! No escape!
Here I go.
Miranda!
Watch it.
Megasonic
You made quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart's content.
Hey, that
Now see that you don't...
That's We finally made it.
Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well,
I guess... Really?
I hate camping out.
We finally made it.
looks like Dammons are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sisloden about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you.
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elda Menancia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elda Menancia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renan for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, Or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guest, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword, I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
What a rush!
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
And Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Dahnans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retained. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Dahnans,
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using the Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
It's on! Mega Sonic Thrust! I'm on it! Win! I'll tear you apart! You're on! You're right! You're finished! one's gonna be tough. Mirage! Megasonic thrust! Nicely done, Xion.
You're flat. Snap it up!
Yeah!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I've still got a ways to go! Megasonic thrust! First strike! Try harder! Not a chance!
Gale Force!
Crumble! You're mine! Severing Dust!
Lightning Orb!
Be still!
Mirage!
Try harder!
Seal!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Xion.
You're mine! Win!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Megasonic thrust! Win! Mirage! Take this!
I'm just in here!
Here I come!
Step back! This one's all law!
Get lost!
Megasonic thrust!
Eat this!
Here! Whirlwind
Luna Blast! Luna Blast!
Freaking Severing Wind! Mirage! Here!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spore!
Megasonic thrust! Take this! This one's all mine!
Thunder Field!
Mirage! Take this! Megasonic thrust!
Shining Supernova!
Looks like we won.
No further! Where are you going?
I'm not done!
Now!
Quite a talent. Your father once told me to say mama. So even like that.
Glacier Field!
Take this! Megasonic thrust! Be still!
We won that by a mile.
Gone! Severing Wind! Megasonic thrust! I'm not done! Small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
be a delicious piece of cake!
This thing is nothing! Here! Megasonic thrust! Severing wing! Take this!
I'm on it! I dare you!
Take this!
Here I go!
You're on! No escape!
We won that by a mile!
Careful. We don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people...
Out of our way!
Easter! No escape! Megasonic thrust! Here! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Damn it! It got fired!
You know, Lyle, what's that important makes me realize?
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself!
Oh, like hell you will. This one's all mine!
Now!
One dance! Now I'm in the... Eagle assault!
No complaints from me.
I found... some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. Guess I misread the landing.
Gotta break through! Megasonic thrust! Take it! Come one, come on! Megasonic thrust! Now here, cool! You're on!
What's cleaning house?
Let me take the rest again!
Wow, someone's
See what
feeling
happened there
lively.
as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Here I go!
I'm on
Be
it!
still!
You're on it!
Here!
Looks like it could be worth something.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Burn!
I never miss.
You're mine!
Yeah.
You're on!
Do it.
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Comrades in arms.
What? Sentimental?
May a thousand gales. You are in tip-top shape.
Since I'm done...
How could a girl ever say no?
So much for sitting this fight out.
Hey! I'm pretty lucky.
like this should be easy.
May 1,000 cannons carry you to Dragon Blast! By the Annihilation! Cover the caster! If it's in the sky, it's mine! In here!
Bullseye, Sion! Nuts!
Get out of my sight, Mine, or you'll get hit!
Oops, right. Swallow dance!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
I'll take you all on! Here! You're mine! Here! Take this! Burn!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Do it! You're mine!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Great!
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Glacial Spear. And Evil.
Megasonic Thrust!
Crowbar. Freeze Lancer. Super cool. A freezing storm.
It's all mine!
I'll tear you apart!
Take this!
Here's a
Lightning Thrust!
flame and
You're
fire.
mine!
May
Never
1,000
win!
carry water.
My turn!
Now I'm in the
I'm not done! You're on! Megasonic Thrust!
Burning
Looks like we won.
I guess we can take this? It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Don't mind if I do.
I never miss.
Armor won't save you. You make quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more function. Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You're mine!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you? Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Glacial Spear. Pierce Evil. Dragon Shell. This one's mine. You're attacking from behind. Thunder Blast. Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I'll... Always love the sound of hammers banging away.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks!
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there.
Here! Dragon Shell!
Blaze Laser!
Twisted
Spear! Here's evil!
Take this! Megasonic Thrust!
Freeze Laser!
You're mine!
Firmament Thunder! Escape my judgment!
Another one! Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles! May 1,000 gales carry you to shred!
Dazzle! You're on! Be
Well,
still!
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're on! Dazzle! I owe you one.
Arrow Squall!
You're on! Dazzle! It's over!
Sleep now.
Here!
Handy.
Try harder! My turn!
Sharpness.
Brilliant game! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for law!
Eat this!
Don't mind if I do.
I can carve through armor!
This one's mine.
Be still! I'm on!
Firmament
You're on!
Thunder!
Flaming Thrust! You're on!
Arrow
Be
Squall!
still!
I'm impressed.
You're
Do it!
on!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I can feel my precision improving.
Should we really be lighting a...
Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.